ultra-realistic cinematic YouTube thumbnail showing a young basketball player midair performing a powerful dunk with a glowing augmented reality basketball hoop floating in front of him. The ball emits neon blue and orange energy trails. Holographic AR HUD elements surround the scene. Futuristic city background, dramatic lighting, intense facial expression, shallow depth of field, high contrast, hyper-detailed, 8K quality, professional YouTube thumbnail style, no text. Street basketball environment transformed with augmented reality, cracked urban ground with glowing AR lines forming a virtual court, real basketball player dribbling while the ball leaves digital light trails, hologram scoreboard in the air, cinematic angle, moody lighting, futuristic sports technology vibe, ultra-sharp focus, vibrant colors, realistic shadows, high-impact YouTube thumbnail, no text. Close-up cinematic shot of a basketball player holding a glowing basketball infused with augmented reality energy, digital particles floating around, holographic rings spinning around the ball, dark background with neon highlights, dramatic rim lighting on face and hands, ultra-real textures, high contrast, premium YouTube thumbnail look, 4K to 8K realism, no text. Futuristic AR basketball scene where a real human player faces a hologram AI basketball opponent, both in action stance. Digital arena blended with real outdoor court, neon lights, sci-fi sports atmosphere, cinematic wide angle, intense action moment, realistic motion blur, high saturation, professional thumbnail composition, no text. Basketball player looking shocked at a smartphone in his hand, the phone projecting an augmented reality basketball court and hoop into the real world, holographic UI elements floating out of the screen, glowing digital graphics, cinematic lighting, ultra-realistic, high-contrast viral YouTube thumbnail style, no text. AR basketball dunk frozen in time, player suspended in air with gravity-defying effect, glowing virtual hoop exploding with light as the ball goes through, energy shockwaves, digital particles, dramatic sky background, cinematic color grading, ultra-detailed textures, intense sports action, YouTube thumbnail quality, no text. Minimal but powerful thumbnail showing a single basketball floating in darkness surrounded by augmented reality hologram lines, digital grid patterns, neon energy glow, ultra-sharp focus on ball texture, dramatic lighting, futuristic sports technology theme, high contrast, premium cinematic look, no text. Backyard basketball court transformed into a futuristic AR arena, real player practicing shots while virtual targets and digital hoops move dynamically, holographic training graphics, sunset lighting, cinematic wide shot, realistic shadows, immersive augmented reality feel, ultra-realistic, professional YouTube thumbnail style, no text. AR basketball street challenge scene with multiple hologram hoops floating at different heights, player mid-jump aiming for the hardest target, glowing trajectory lines showing ball path, intense motion blur, urban background, vibrant neon colors, cinematic sports energy, ultra-sharp, no text. Extreme close-up of basketball hitting a virtual AR hoop, digital glass-like rim shattering into light particles, slow-motion cinematic effect, glowing energy bursts, dark dramatic background, hyper-realistic detail, high-contrast lighting, premium YouTube thumbnail composition. Future sports concept thumbnail showing a basketball player standing confidently while an entire augmented reality stadium appears around him. Virtual crowd, holographic lights, digital scoreboards, epic cinematic lighting, sci-fi realism, powerful pose, ultra-detailed, 8K look, YouTube thumbnail style. Reality versus AR comparison thumbnail. Left side, normal basketball court faded and dull. Right side, same court fully transformed with augmented reality effects, glowing hoops, neon lines, digital overlays, dramatic split-screen composition, cinematic lighting,
ultra-realistic finish, high CTR YouTube thumbnail, no text.
Epic cinematic thumbnail showing a basketball player jumping from a rooftop while performing an impossible AR-assisted dunk, glowing augmented reality hoop floating between buildings, neon energy trails following the ball, futuristic city skyline at night, dramatic shadows, intense action pose, hyper-realistic textures, high-contrast lighting, ultra-detailed, professional YouTube thumbnail style, no text. Basketball court cracked open with glowing augmented reality energy coming out from the ground. Player standing confidently in the center holding a glowing ball. Holographic court lines forming beneath his feet. Digital particles in the air. Cinematic low-angle shot. Futuristic sports technology vibe. Ultra-sharp focus. No text. Slow-motion style thumbnail of a basketball spinning in midair, surrounded by holographic AR rings and data numbers. Digital trajectory line visible. Dark background with neon highlights. Extreme detail on ball texture. Dramatic lighting. Premium futuristic look. High CTR YouTube thumbnail. No text. Basketball player training with multiple AR hologram hoops appearing in front of him at different distances, digital targets glowing red and blue, intense focus on player's face, cinematic depth of field, sunset lighting, realistic environment mixed with AR tech, ultra-realistic, no text. Sci-fi-inspired AR basketball thumbnail showing a player wearing AR glasses, seeing a fully virtual basketball arena layered over the real world, holographic crowd and scoreboards visible through the glasses' reflection, cinematic lighting, futuristic realism, sharp details, YouTube thumbnail quality, no text. Powerful dunk moment where the basketball turns into pure AR energy just before entering the hoop, glowing light explosion, digital shockwaves, motion blur, dramatic sky background, intense sports emotion, hyper-real cinematic style, Ultra HD, no text. Wide cinematic shot of a lonely street court at night transforming into a massive AR basketball stadium. Glowing neon lights turning on, virtual crowd appearing, player standing small in the center for dramatic scale, futuristic sports atmosphere, ultra-detailed, no text. Basketball player mid-dribble with AR-generated speed lines and energy waves surrounding him, ground lighting up under each step, intense motion feel, cinematic camera angle, high saturation colors, ultra-realistic sports action thumbnail, no text. Split-focus thumbnail where foreground shows a real basketball in hand, background reveals a fully augmented reality basketball world with holographic hoops and digital lights, shallow depth of field, dramatic lighting, futuristic contrast, professional YouTube thumbnail look, no text. Close-up of player's eyes reflecting an augmented reality basketball hoop and scoreboard, sweat details visible, intense focus in emotion, cinematic lighting, hyper-real skin texture, futuristic sports storytelling vibe, Ultra HD thumbnail, no text. AR basketball challenge scene showing a countdown timer floating in the air, glowing digital numbers, player preparing for a clutch shot, tension-filled composition, cinematic shadows, neon accents, realistic environment blended with AR visuals, no text. Final epic thumbnail showing basketball frozen in time just before a dunk, entire scene paused with AR grid lines and holographic overlays visible, dramatic lighting, cinematic slow-motion feel, ultra-realistic detail, high-impact YouTube thumbnail, no text.